Hey, what's up, guys? It's Hunter from Show Her Off, and in this video, I'm going to take a break off the dance floor to talk to you about a common question I get from guys. So this is one's for the fellas, of how long does it take to become a good dancer? How long did it take me? Do I even have potential, or can I become a good dancer? So let's go ahead and unpack those. First of all, yes, anybody, any guy can learn how to dance, and that's part of the reason I started this channel is because I was like, all right, if I can learn how to do this, like anybody can do it. Because I had no musical background, no musical inclination. Like recorder was the only thing I'd done up until I started dancing musically. I'd only been to a couple concerts. I didn't even go to that many concerts. Now, of course, I listened to songs and liked them, but I had no musical experience. So there is no such thing as like needing to have rhythm and all that. Like you can install all of that and build it just like going to the gym. If you aren't familiar already, I have a fitness channel, men's strength channel, and it's the same thing. You get your reps in and you build the body you want. You get your reps in here and you can dance the way that you want. So it's absolutely possible. Now, how long does it take? Well, it's very relative, but I'll give some basic frameworks here. Starting off, going from dead zero to like a decent dancer, you're looking at probably about 6 months. Now, that's 6 months with dancing at least 2 nights a week and ideally with professional lessons. And that's one of the ways to learn the fastest and actually become a very good dancer is get professional lessons. You don't have to have them forever. You can buy a package of like 4 or 5 with local teachers, and that's going to teach you things that I can't quite frankly teach you on YouTube, or nobody can, because you have to feel. Obviously, dance, there's a lot of feeling and kinetics to it. And getting those professional lessons is just going to put you miles ahead of other dancers who just learn from what I call, which is dance cest, which is you go to the country bar and like you just learn from other dancing in there, and that like it's having fun. So at the end of the day, that's good. But if you actually want to become a good dancer, just doing that is not gonna help. It's the same thing as like some guy who goes to the gym and does the wrong exercises all the time. He could easily say, "Well, I'm going to the gym and I'm doing an exercise," and it's like, "Yeah, but the result is you're doing it incorrectly. So you're actually just all you're doing is training how to do something wrong over and over." And with dance, with the fitness, at least you can see, okay, I'm not getting results. With dance, is a little less trickier because so few guys dance that girls are happy if you step out onto the dance floor and dance. You don't even have to know anything. So just that alone, again, it's like good that we're going out and doing there. But when you take something on, it's like, why not become the best or the best that you can be? And so if you have that type of growth mindset, then yeah, just settling for that is not enough. So go out and get professional lessons. That will help accelerate. And that's what I did. When I was at the peak of really learning, I got 2 to 3 lessons a week, and I was dancing 2 to 3 nights a week. And I only did that for a couple months, so I was really hardcore getting started, and then it kind of tapered off. But that's the biggest thing, is getting your reps in, getting lessons, and another tip is try multiple dances. Like try taking some salsa lessons, try foxtrot, try waltz, because you're going to learn different things from those dances, but it's all going to blend together and it's going to help it click better. And more importantly, by trying different dances, you're going to learn how to be a better leader. Okay, and being a better leader doesn't mean just like throwing a girl around. The biggest mistake I see, or a mistake I see for a lot of country guys, especially, is they think, oh, I just need to learn like these flip moves and then I'm a good dancer. And it's like, not really. You need to learn. There's a lot of nuances and mindset and just internal stuff that you need to absorb to really become like a top dancer. And that's all everything to do with leading and thinking about your partner and how to make her look good, and all of that comes from, or can be accelerated by taking lessons in multiple dances. This doesn't mean you have to dance salsa forever or whatever. Like I've tried lots of different dances. I did a lot of West Coast swing, and it's a very fun dance. It's a harder one to learn, but it helps translate to, and it's going to make you a better dancer overall. Okay, so in terms of like, okay, 6 months is about a good baseline for kind of really getting your foundation in place. If you want to become like even better, then you're looking at 6 months to a year and a half, 2 years. Again, it's so relative because it depends on what a good dancer means for you. Do you just want to be able to walk in anywhere and grab a girl and dance with her, and that's good enough for you? Or do you want to be competing, right? Like competition wasn't for me, so I tried it, but just not my thing. So the good dancer is a relative term, but it's something that at the end of the day, just like going to the gym, it can become part of your lifestyle, and whether that's once a week, 3 times a week, whatever. And you always want to be practicing, so going out there on the dance floor, but also getting professional coaching, whether that's from videos, or ideally some in-person training, and pushing your comfort zone and expanding your boundaries, trying different dances, dancing with partners you've never danced before, and just seeing how all that feels, because that's going to learn and help make you a better dancer overall. All right. Hope you found that helpful. If you did, make sure you click the like button and subscribe down below. If you're a guy and you want more advice or help about kind of the mindset and the inner game of dancing, of learning how to be a better leader, you can click the link to my site. I have a course that will take you through that. All right. Take care.